Welcome to Smart English Lessons, the podcast where real dialogue meets real learning. Join us every week as we dive into curious topics, everyday English expressions, and conversations you can actually use in your own life. Grab a cup of coffee, settle in, and let's practice English the fun, natural way. Hey there, English explorers! Today's episode is extra exciting because we're talking about the future of work, remote jobs, artificial intelligence, flexible hours, basically, everything that makes work today look different from work 20 years ago. And trust us, there will be both scary and funny bits. So get comfy, because work might never be the same again, in the best possible way.
Welcome back, everyone. Emma, I have to ask, where are you recording from today?
Oh, the glamorous setting of my living room, surrounded by coffee mugs and a very judgmental cat. Which perfectly proves our point about today's topic. I'm technically at the office right now, without ever leaving my house.
That's the magic of remote work. I'm the same. I'm at my kitchen table. Which, to be honest, is dangerously close to my fridge.
That's the new workplace hazard, the fridge break instead of the coffee break.
And in the age of Zoom calls, we really only need a decent internet connection and a shirt that looks presentable.
Yes, let's keep the camera above waist level so no one sees the pajama pants.
Let's start by exploring the positives of remote work. Clearly, flexibility is the biggest winner.
Definitely. You can adjust your schedule, avoid long commutes, and sometimes even design your day around your own energy peaks.
I like the time saved. Imagine, instead of squeezing onto a crowded bus or sitting in traffic for an hour, you start your day by literally walking from your bed to your desk.
My record is 27 seconds. That includes brushing my teeth, mind you.
That's efficiency at its peak.
And beyond convenience, remote work opens doors internationally. You're not limited to jobs in your city. You could work for a company in another country without moving there.
Exactly. It creates a global talent pool. Someone in Brazil can work with a company in London. Someone in India can freelance for clients in the US. This was never possible at this scale before.
But, let's not sugarcoat it. Remote work comes with new problems.
Yes, the big one, isolation. Without colleagues around, some people feel lonely. You miss the coffee machine gossip, the spontaneous lunch outings.
True. Sometimes your only chat during the day is telling the delivery guy, yes, I'll sign electronically.
Another challenge, work-life balance. When your desk is in your bedroom, the line between office hours and relax hours blurs dangerously.
I've answered emails at midnight because technically the office was only 1.5 meters away from my bed.
That's the dark side of flexibility. You can work anytime, which often translates to you work all the time.
And don't even get me started on Wi-Fi nightmares during important calls. Nothing makes you feel less professional than freezing mid-sentence with your mouth wide open.
The iconic frozen video face. I think everyone deserves a work award just for surviving that humiliation.
Now, on to the other futuristic elephant in the room, artificial intelligence.
Yes, AI is reshaping jobs faster than you can say. Machine learning. But it causes both excitement and fear.
Excitement because AI can handle repetitive tasks, boring paperwork, or endless spreadsheets, leaving humans free to focus on more creative or complex work.
Correct. Think of customer service. Chatbots now handle simple questions instantly, freeing human operators to deal with trickier problems.
But here's the worry. What happens to the people whose tasks are replaced by AI? Will jobs disappear?
Historically, technology does eliminate certain jobs, but it also creates new ones. We may lose some traditional roles but gain new ones in fields we never imagined.
Like virtual reality tour guide or AI prompt designer. 10 years ago, no one thought those titles would exist.
True. We can't stop the wave, but we can surf it by learning new skills and adapting.
Speaking of adapting, changing careers is another huge aspect of the future of work.
Yes. Gone are the days when you stayed in one company your entire life. Today, people switch industries multiple times, sometimes in completely unrelated fields.
That's encouraging, though. If you studied one thing but discover a passion later, you're not trapped. You can learn, pivot, and change direction.
Online courses make this easier. You don't have to go back to a full-time university. You can reskill through short programs while working.
It's like building a career buffet, a little of this, a little of that, and you still end up well fed.
Nicely put. The challenge, of course, is uncertainty. People wonder, will my career still exist in 10 years?
Nobody can predict perfectly, but one safe skill is continuous learning. Curiosity is now marketable. Employers love people who constantly upgrade skills. For our English learners, let's pause and highlight some useful phrases. Remote work. Working from home or outside a traditional office. Work-life balance. Managing your time between your job and your personal life. Reskill upskill. Learning new skills to adapt to changing job markets. Freelance. Working independently for different clients rather than being employed full-time by one employer. Career pivot. Changing your career direction to a new area or industry.
These are excellent terms if you want to discuss jobs or future careers in English. Use them in conversation with friends or coworkers. It makes you sound natural and modern.
Quick funny thought. Before remote work, the classic excuse was sorry, traffic was bad. Now, it's sorry, my Wi-Fi was bad.
And before AI, you worried about your boss replacing you with a younger employee. Now you worry about being replaced by a robot that never asks for coffee breaks.
Honestly though, if a robot can handle boring data entry while I focus on creative work, I'll even bake it cookies.
So, what did we learn? Work is changing. Remote jobs are here to stay, AI is shaping industries, and changing careers is normal.
The challenge is real, but the opportunities are huge. You can build a career from your living room, explore global clients, and keep learning endlessly.
The future of work is flexible, creative, and unpredictable. And we're all in it together.
Listeners, thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed this conversation, share it with a friend and maybe discuss what your dream future job would be. Who knows? It might not even exist yet.
Until next time, keep your curiosity switched on and your Wi-Fi strong.
And don't forget, pajama pants are the true uniform of the future. And that's a wrap for today's episode of Smart English Lessons. We've laughed, learned, and maybe realized that pajama pants are the true uniform of the future.
Remember, every episode is a chance to practice your English, grow your vocabulary, and have a little fun along the way. Real conversations are the best classroom.
If you enjoyed this chat, share the episode with a friend, because learning is always better with company.
And don't forget to follow or subscribe so you'll never miss our next conversation. Whether we're talking work, travel, culture, or just discovering new English expressions over a cup of coffee.
Thanks for joining us. Keep practicing, stay curious, and until next time.